it's Friday night. Thank God it's Friday. It's been a hell of a year this week, but yeah, she's over here. She's just a camera person tonight, so she's over here making goo-goo eyes and doing inappropriate things. But so tonight we're going. This is easy, but this is something that anybody can do. I love cooking meat in the oven. I'm not a big barbecue. I don't have a Traeger.
That's a smoke.
Oh, we got smoke a little bit. That's all right. Not a problem. That's because she took so long setting it up. You know what I mean, Joby? Anyway,
Sorry.
Pretty simple tonight. So we got the rock crock. I love the rock crocks. I love them.
What are three things that you love about them?
First and foremost, we're going to sear the meat on here. I got the oven tamping up to 325, and then we just put the lid on. And we put it right in the oven from the stovetop. You don't got to dirty your pan. We all know searing meat's the way to go. All that. Just learned that a couple, 3-5 years ago. But so we got a pretty good sirloin steak. We got from Mr. Jack Merrill here out of a beef of his, and we're gonna sear it on both sides, and we're gonna do that right now and try not to burn myself here. Now, when the rock crock, oh yeah. Now, okay, we're gonna have a bonfire here in a minute.
You do have tongs in the drawer right there.
Yeah, I got them. We're on it. Where's old two prawn? There's old two prawn, people. Look, somebody broke him. Nobody has ever fessed up to it. I got a damn good idea. Okay, we're just going to put a little salt and pepper right now. How's everybody doing on Friday? I don't drink alcohol, but I sure like to tonight, but it might, you know. Anyway, so what are we doing with the steak? This is just a simple sirloin, big old sirloin. Not a great cut, not a bad cut. But this here, now, this is going to sound a little weird. I got this from my brother. My brother, Don, who, if you know me, I have a twin brother. Looks just like me. He's not as good looking, you know, but that's okay. Huh? No, don't be talking about his teeth now. That's just rude, honey. So, first of all, we're going to mix some soup. And this is an old, I imagine everybody in her family did it. My mom did it. A lot of times, you do it with cream and mushroom soup. I'm not a huge fan of cream and mushroom soup, but it does work good with beef. And we are doing a beef tonight. Oh, that baby's looking good. It's going to be really good.
So those have pull tabs. Why are you using the
Because we're going to clean them out with this little handy dandy spatula, and we don't want to cut it.
Oh, there you go.
Now, if Susan wasn't here and told me I had to do it this way, I'd pull the tabs. I don't care. Save time.
That's how they're all cut.
Oh, whatever.
Huh.
Whatever. Okay, so I got a little mix of both. Good God, it's 4 miles from.
Aww.
Seriously? You got this? Let her go. I got it. Oh, don't worry. We're good. So here's our little bird's beak. So I got about a half cup of water.
No, this is Susan. Sorry, Sal.
I'm going to put 2 cans in here. Kind of borderline.
So we're on, can I tell you back in a couple minutes because we're doing a lot of
Kind of borderline. I could get by with 1, but I'm going to do 2. Yeah, and so,
okay.
and this is, I know it's weird, folks. I know it sounds weird, but my brother Don enlightened me to this. I'm using chicken, cream of chicken. Now, Susan went to the store. She was going to, her dad's growing up favorite, and my WWPA inspector this week told me his favorite soup was cream of celery, and that's what I want to use. Cream of celery works really good for this. But, Big Dan, you're out of it. Pandemic, that's all right. We'll make do. So anyway,
You know,
I'm just
sorry to
thinning
interrupt
this.
you, but there is celery salt up there if you want to put a little celery taste in it.
Well, we could.
Well, it's up to you. You're making it.
I know it. So leave me alone, would you?
Okay.
Okay. So let's see if we got. Now, here, one secret to this, folks, is when you're searing this meat, that you want to cover as much of this. I mean, I've got 90% of it covered with steak.
The bottom of the rock crock.
Bottom of the rock crock. And why is that, honey?
Because you don't want any dry spots.
It'll get a dry spot and it can,
Crap.
yeah. Okay, so I turned it down. Now I'm going to turn it back up a little bit. My oven's all ready to go. Now, we got, where's that unit at in here, sweetheart? Oh, that'd be
Should
a
take-
celery seeds.
That's good.
What you talking about, Willis? Celery seed. We're not putting celery seeds in that.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
All right. Hope it don't make it gross. Are they as big as a mustard seed?
No.
Oh. Well, we're putting a little celery seed. Never done this. Susan's a little bit of this and a lot of that and a little bit of this. Dwight, I like a recipe. I'm already upset I don't have cream of celery, but
Dwight looks like he's starving.
yeah, look at that. I'm built for comfort, not speed, folks. Okie dokie. Look, that's over there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. So we're going to mix her in. Steak's looking good now. All right, this is just simple wimple here. All right. All that juice is going to combine with this and create an amazing gravy. Probably a little overkill on the gravy here, folks, but what the heck? Who doesn't like gravy?
Susan.
Oh, yeah. She's kind of picky, folks. Oh, yeah, this is looking good. Now, you know, so now, I pretty well covered the whole thing. And this is just going to cook in its own juice. Now, this here steak was about 7/8 thick. It wasn't real thick, but it wasn't thin. And I'm going to turn this off just here a minute. No, it was simple. I'm just going to take it. We're going to put it right in the darn old oven. And yep, she told my little chops. I got to use the old ones. We can't buy the red ones anymore. We're special. But so. This ain't rocket science, folks. Now you're going to hear it gurgling and stuff, but so I got the oven set 325. Now you should go 350. I like going down 325. I seared them in pretty good. This is a tender cut, if I can tell. And we're going to do it for about an hour. Now, if I was doing it at 350, probably 45 minutes. Now, one thing you can do here with the rock cracks, and you got to learn, is they keep cooking. When you pull them out. I mean, if you put them on the stove top, that rock crock holds the heat. It really does. So you can pull it out a little bit early if you need the oven space. But one of the coolest things about the rock crocks, people, is there's 3 different sizes. There's even a pan Susan's going to do later. I don't know how it's a pan. She showed it. But they clean so easy. They're almost like non-stick. I mean, from day one, you don't have to season them. They all have lids. Let me tell you a little bit. You got to be a little bit tenderer with the lids than I am, because we've had to buy new lids for every goddamn one of them.
And
they're spending
$50 for a lid.
That's like anything. You almost buy a new one because
Yeah.
the lid's going to cost about as much. But I tell you what, people, you can cook you cook cakes in them all the time, don't you?
Yeah, I make cakes all the time.
And
We've
so.
had too many desserts this week, though.
Yeah, we're not doing dessert tonight. We gained about 48 pounds this week. So, folks, we'll be back. Hopefully, by the time we go live, we're going to have this all done. I'll be able to show you now. You can put this over mashed potatoes. You can put it over rice. We're just going to have a salad with it tonight. So, but yeah, whatever you want to do. Well, we'll see you later, alligators. After.